Before I dive into the idioms about wisdom and knowledge, I've got a little surprise for you. Watch these short clips where idioms of this category were used.
Well, we have learned that you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Apparently ignorance is bliss.
Penny for your thoughts.
Pretty cool, right? Hello everyone, my name is Sarah. Welcome back to the WhyKnot Academy. Now, the big question, did you catch any of the idioms? Whether you're nodding along or scratching your head, don't worry, that's why you're here. In this video, I'll be teaching you 10 idioms about wisdom and knowledge that you can seamlessly blend into daily conversations. Get ready to crack the code. Let's go. A penny for your thoughts. Let's say you saw your friend being lost in their thoughts and you're curious about what they were thinking. You can use this idiom as a light-hearted way of asking people what they are thinking or feeling. Picture tossing a penny into a well, hoping to hear the thoughts that occupy someone's mind. That encapsulates the playful essence of a penny for your thoughts. Next time, if you ever notice someone deep in thoughts and then say, a penny for your thoughts, it's an amicable inquiry into the musings that occupy their mind. I'm sure we all have those contemplative moments, and sometimes sharing your thoughts can be as simple and delightful as tossing a penny into a well of conversation. You seem deep in thought. Care to share? A penny for your thoughts. She looked lost in contemplation, and I asked, a penny for your thoughts?
Penny for your thoughts.
Food for thought. Let's explore the thought-provoking idiom, food for thought. Imagine encountering an idea or information that stimulates your mind. This expression refers to something worth considering or pondering. Picture a feast for your intellect, where ideas and insights become the nourishment. That's the essence of this idiom. One day, someone presents you with a concept or information and says, here's some food for thought. It's their invitation for you to reflect and engage your mind. Our life's journey can be easily enriched by moments of contemplation. At the same time, embracing the concept of food for thought allows us to savor the intellectual nourishment that comes from exploring ideas and perspectives. The documentary provided a lot of food for thought on the impact of technology. His statement about the environment gave us all some food for thought.
Food for thought.
Ignorance is bliss. Do you know a time where not knowing certain information or a situation brings more peace and contentment? That's what it means. This idiom suggests that sometimes being unaware of certain facts or realities can be more comfortable and less troubling. Imagine a state of serene unawareness, shielded from the complexities of the world. That is the essence of this idiom. When someone uses this idiom, they're highlighting the tranquil state that comes from not knowing certain details. Life often presents us with challenging information, and the notion of ignorance is bliss reminds us that simplicity and tranquility can be found in the absence of certain knowledge. Maybe we shouldn't be too nosy at times. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, and knowing the truth can be painful. She chose to remain ignorant about the details, believing that ignorance is bliss.
They say ignorance is bliss.
Learn the ropes. Navigating through the intricacies of a new role or task, it's a bit like learning the ropes. And no, we're not talking about literal chords or lines. This idiom is a metaphorical expression depicting the initial stages of familiarizing yourself with the essential skills and knowledge required for a special task. When someone mentions they're learning the ropes, it's similar to a novice sailor grasping the basics of navigating a ship. Learning the ropes implies the constructive process of acquiring proficiency and understanding in a new endeavor. It emphasizes the importance of gaining the necessary skills without causing disruptions, setting the foundation for a successful journey ahead. Therefore, this idiom encourages a positive and skillful approach to new challenges, ensuring a solid foundation for future growth and expertise. It takes time to learn the ropes of a new job, but eventually you feel more comfortable. He quickly learned the ropes of the project and became an essential team member.
She'll be on the board, learning the ropes.
Read someone like a book. Now, let's say you have the superpower to understand someone's thoughts, feelings, or intentions without them explicitly stating them. That's precisely what it means to read someone like a book. This idiom suggests a high level of perceptiveness in interpreting someone's emotions or motivations, much like reading the pages of a book. Picture flipping through the chapters of a book, revealing the narrative. That captures the essence of this idiom. So if you know someone who can read others like a book, it shows their keen understanding of the person's unspoken cues. Life often unfolds like a story, and the idiom encourages us to hone our perceptiveness, appreciating the nuanced layers of those we encounter on our journey. But please do so without annoying others, though. After years of friendship, she could read him like a book, knowing when something was bothering him. The detective had a talent for reading people like a book, which made solving cases easier.
Congratulations, you read me like a book.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Would you agree that the pen is more powerful than a sword? Your initial answer might be a no. However, imagine a scenario where the written word holds more influence and impact than physical force. This idiom emphasizes the potency of words, ideas, and communication in bringing out changes or influencing opinions, contrasting it with the direct, often forceful impact of a sword. Picture a writer crafting words that have the power to shape minds and inspire action. That's the essence of this idiom. When someone uses this expression, they are highlighting the transformative influence of written words. So the next time you opt for physical actions, try using the profound impact of words. You might be surprised how powerful language can be when sharpened as your communicative tool. To achieve that, of course, you need to enhance your communicative proficiency. Hence, I encourage you to give yourself a chance and subscribe to my channel for improving your language proficiency. In the age of information, the pen is mightier than the sword in shaping opinions. The author believed that through her words, she could prove that the pen is mightier than the sword.
Inspire us. Remember, the pen is mightier than the sword.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Imagine a scenario where the true quality or effectiveness of something is revealed through practical experience. That's precisely the proof of the pudding is in the eating. This idiom expresses the idea that the real value or success of a plan, idea, or product becomes apparent only when you put into practice. Picture a delicious pudding. Its true taste is experienced only when you actually eat it. When someone uses this expression, they are emphasizing the importance of practical results over theoretical claims. Life often presents situations where the proof of the pudding lies in taking action, applying theories and witnessing firsthand the outcomes of our endeavors. The prototype looks good, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Let's see how well it performs. You can discuss theories all day, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So let's try it out.
Well, the proof is in the eating.
You can't can't teach an old dog new tricks. Sometimes it's challenging to teach new skills or habits to individuals who are set in their ways, especially if they have been doing things a certain way for an extended periods of time. This idiom suggests resistance to change or difficulty in adapting to new methods, drawing a parallel to the challenge of trying to teach a familiar old dog new tricks. Let's imagine a dog accustomed to a routine. They might find it challenging to learn novel behaviors. So when someone uses this idiom, they're highlighting the perceived difficulty of introducing new ideas or habits to individuals who already have established ways of doing things. Life continually presents opportunities for growth and change. Personally, change is the only constant in life. This idiom challenges the notion that one can't learn, regardless of age or experience. Grandpa says he won't use a smartphone. You know how it is. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Some people believe you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but with patience, anyone can learn.
No, you can't teach this old toy new tricks.
Read between the lines. When the true or hidden meaning of a message is not explicitly stated, we need to read between the lines. This idiom encourages looking beyond the literal words to interpret the underlying or implied message. Picture a written passage where the real significance lies in the unspoken nuances. If anyone suggests you to read between the lines, they are prompting you to interpret the subtle cues or implicit meanings in communication. As you well know, life can be complicated, and this idiom serves as a reminder to dive deeper into understanding, recognizing that messages extend beyond the surface of explicit words. When reading the letter, it's essential to read between the lines to grasp the true emotions. The boss's feedback was vague, but if you read between the lines, it indicated the need for improvement.
Can't you read between the lines, man?
Don't.
Hit the nail on the head. Picture a situation where someone accurately identifies the main point or crucial aspect of an issue. Then they are hitting the nail on the head. This idiom emphasizes precision in understanding or addressing a matter. It's like hitting a nail directly on its head for maximum impact. Imagine a carpenter driving a nail exactly where it needs to go. This captures the essence of hitting the nail on the head. So when you use this expression, you are applauding the accuracy and insightfulness of a statement or action. Having the ability to hit the nail on the head is a valuable skill. It ensures clarity and effectiveness in communication and problem solving. Your analysis hits the nail on the head. That's exactly where the issue lies. She always knows how to hit the nail on the head when identifying the root cause of problems.
Really hit the nail on the head with that one, Tribeca.
All right, have you jotted down all these idioms? Make sure to save this video and give it a rewatch later to refresh your memory. Now that you have these idioms at your fingertips, I encourage you to use them in your conversation. Sprinkle them across your social interactions with your friends, colleagues, or even acquaintances. The more you use them, the better you retain these valuable assets in your language arsenal. Remember, language is a skill. Either you use it or you lose it. If you found this video helpful in improving your English language skills, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more new content. For additional updates and fun stories, you can follow me on my IG. Until then, have a fantastic week and I'll catch you next time for another English lesson. Bye for now.